Good morning, everyone. What a mess I created in the house last night. So here is the thing. I will have today mini WIP parade just for the counted cross stitch that I have. Because it's been a long time when I did counted cross stitch, and most of those projects stopped like over 2 years ago, because when war started in Ukraine I wasn't able to concentrate, and it's still going straight, but I think I can get right now and done some project. Oh my god, out of the breath. Whew. I just ran downstairs to let cat go to the basement, and yeah, have to catch my breath. So what I did, I counted how many I have, and all of a sudden I have 9 counted cross stitch. I thought I have less than that. So I thought I will sit down in my room, sit pretty, face you to the camera, but you know what, who have a time to get ready for that? No time to waste. I have literally, like, between camping and staying home for a few days, I have very little short time to record. So it's like I'm looking messy, so I decided, okay, it's going to be just my hands and project so you can see them better. It's like a cross stitch. You finish your cross stitch, but you still need to do the back stitch, right? It's the same thing. I wake up, but I still have to do makeup and hair, so I quit all that and I decided, okay, that's it. We're going to see as it is. So I went through all my WIPs, boxes and organizers that I have my counted and printed cross stitch, and I put them all in one bag. Yeah, now all my counted cross stitch will be in the same place, so I will know better where to find it quickly. And at the same time, I overstitched myself a little bit this weekend because I wanted to finish the pillow, and I did finish. You will see the on Sunday video. So I can't kind of cross stitch or diamond paint, and I'm sore. My fingers are very sore, so I decided, let me get a easy job for today and do just show and tell story. So let me get this bag out of the table, and I put myself a little bit into the trouble here, to be honest. Oh, yeah. You will see in a minute what it is. Okay, so maybe where can I keep them? First project that I want to show you, I spent lots of time last night. Okay, I keep them in this Ziploc organizers. Oh, it's kind of dark from here, from against the window. I don't know if this is going to be actually a good idea or not. What if we lower camera? Just a minute. We lower camera and we readjust. No, it's not going to be better. Oh, I don't know, maybe I will have to put my camera on a table and kind of flip the project towards you so you can see better. Well, let's see if this is not going to be good, I will switch position. So I'm keeping most of these projects in this Ziploc bags, and this one that is most bother me that I still not stitched, it's the present that Bonnie Vog gave it to me a long time ago, and I started, and at that point Daisy were just a baby, and she chewed up on my organizers, which was on a different organizers, on a wooden one, and she pulled out my DMC code from some threads, and I couldn't figure out what kind of DMC code that was, and that stopped me. And at that point I didn't even have all colors of the threads. Now I have in here way too many threads, but whatever is going to be left, it will be good for some other project. No, this is definitely dark. What to do? Okay, let me just finish with this project, and then I will probably change camera. I will put camera on the top of the table, so against the, with the sunlight, it will be visible probably better. So this is a beautiful design, a vision well. Very, very colorful. And what's in here? Oh, there's some more threads up there. So I was using pattern to mark it up, and I started from the top, which everybody know it's not my side to start, but to start on the bottom I didn't have enough threads specific color to kind of mark it up the corner, so I went for the top, and that's how much I did so far. But the problem is I decided last night to mark it up with the pen all the way to the bottom to find my right lower corner, so I can start from there. And OMG, I miscalculated to count this canvas. It's a little bit more in here on the top, not much as well, because I was using canvas that once upon a time belonged to some other cross stitch that was counted cross stitch, but the print was very, very tiny, you know, those bad company that doesn't print big sheets. So I recycled the canvas, I think that's what it is, and I counted, like, I mean, I folded canvas on half, and then I count upwards. But the thing is, when I start to count down yesterday, look at this, it's go to the bottom. This is how much only I have left for the bottom. The problem probably were, because this pattern, let me just pull out one sheet and show you, it doesn't have like a center, correct center, because for example in here has only 8, not the 10, plus 1 is empty. So, and on a very, very bottom sheet has like 4 only stitches instead of 10 square. So I think because of that, my calculation of the center did not went correctly. So it will be very tight squeeze to stitch on the bottom of this canvas. But it will be stitched. I will figure out how to frame to get the little tiny, okay, my light just flip and turn off my computer. Good thing I did not upload nothing yet. Okay, it's came back. It's came back, but computer is open back to my page. Did not shut off like usually do when lights went off. Very, very strange. So my dear friend Bonnie, I will start this again. I already put one thread last night. There's 2 older one in here hanging, but yesterday I put already 1 new thread to fill, kind of, it will be a tree start from the top. So I will do up there a little bit and start to fill this a little bit of the missing places, and I really would love to go down to find my bottom to see if I can, if I still count correctly. I recount like twice if this is 10 of those between dots, you know, and the only I didn't count 1 over in here because it's like an empty space, supposed to be 1 the way that's in a pattern. So I just I did 1 over from that corner, if you can see from here on the top, and from the top and from the side, but from this side I just left exactly when I have to start. So that's my little start, and hopefully I can start to have some progress. Better than that, now I have all my threads after I review a full palette of the threads, I think from one day saving all colors. So I went and I put right away all colors that I need for here, and now I can stitch. So let me change my camera position, see if it's going to be better. Okay, it's the same design. I just want to see if this way you can see better or not. Yeah, this way more light. More light. So yeah, I have a little bit more fabric in here, not as much, but still I could make much more higher. This piece to the bottom would fit better. Oh well, that's the big tree in here. That's a big tree. Okay, so we will do here like this, and I will have to remember to flip my in an editing program, so kind of like it's going to face me so I can see what to talk about. Okay, so that's a project number 1. After seeing this project miscalculated and finding edges, I start to worry about my height design. Height, I call it height design. That's what I have. Let me show you what kind of design this is. Okay, that's the only one that I have. This, oh, reflection. Okay, this one design, she is gorgeous. It's a Virgo. I was doing this for Catherine. It's gonna take me a while. This is not max color. I'm stitching this one digitally on 90 something colors, and that's how much I did so far. And maybe sideways because it doesn't fit. So done. It's not good position either. Can I don't know. Let's see if this little lamp will help. No, this lamp do nothing right now. Why am I having a struggle right now? So that's all I did so far. This is from the bottom, and I'm going up. Obviously I was trying to get all the 310, kind of like a dark corner up there. So this is close to the center in here somewhere. This is very, very huge fabric. I just fold it and usually have like a pin in here. It's a huge canvas. Picture will be very, very big. I don't remember now even how big, but I stitch only not much. Let me tell you. Let me get to my program so I can remind myself of what I have. And the thing is, oh my god, what happened? Okay, I might be in trouble. Does my design disappear or what? Okay, I will have to I did something with my program. I have to look after that. Anyway, if it's disappear, I'm going to be in deep trouble. Okay, so yeah, that's all corner, all I did, and there's much more to go, so we'll see what's gonna happen. I hope I can stitch. If it's I don't know, I don't see this design, maybe it disappear. I'm gonna be in trouble if it is. Okay, anyway, so that's the design. I have number 2, and took me forever to find the threads for it. Oh my god, I switched my container from this to this, like I mean from the other one to this one, and I forgot about that, and I was like, okay, where is my threads? So now I have in here my threads like this, and there is metallic in here that I want to add to her dress. It's a very pretty threads, but now I'm a little bit worried now. Where is the some design, something changed? Oh my goodness. Okay, something changed. Next one that I have in my WIPs, it's the recent that I added. I designed myself from the picture, and that is Ukrainian dancer with the dragon. Let me show you picture as well. Where is the picture? Photos, where's my photos? Okay, here's the design. Dancing girl and a dragon for the year of the dragon. I designed this cross stitch, and the artist of this art is Alex Buzanov, and I did in a cross stitch. What's the stitch? What's the program that I anyway, stitch and program I did before a tutorial on it. So I collected threads that I need. I actually printed because I'm using this design from the computer, literally putting on a screen on my computer design, and I'm stitching. And that's all so far I stitch. Only once I stitched this design. And I'm reusing also fabric that already marked from one of my WIPs that I destroyed because it wasn't good. So it's also will be lopsided because I wanted to start in a center of the, like in a proper square, but as you can see there's a 2 squares on this side and 1 square will be on this side because that's the way fabric counts. So hopefully I count here correct. So I will try to go all the way in the bottom and see if it's going to fit right. Now everything is questionable. So yes, I printed out and I have lots of threads in here, also way too many threads, but at least all colors that I need. So that's my third WIP that I need to do. I created this this year, what is it, like on a winter time. So this is pretty much fresh one, not old project yet. And then I have in here very old WIP that should be done a long time ago, and it just stuck and go nowhere. And watching on YouTube all the WIP parade, that's what put me on this. I need to do something, because the more I watch people create WIPs and showing their projects, it wants me to do it. So yeah, I'm recycling those big bags from Temu. They are good for keeping a cross stitch. Okay, I still have a needle minder in here even, and that is design of the ballerina. The threads in here in this kind of palettes. That's the colors I have in here, and one of them is metallic in here. So see, because it's like a paper pattern, it's not my favorite thing to do, but I need to do all the background in here, most of the half stitch. So I kind of stuck on I went after a half stitch, and I'm stuck on a ballerina and all the way around. So I don't know how much it's made in here already. All I have to do, this is my last corner kind of to here. I already stitched some here. There is some partials, if I can turn to show you, like those pieces, they supposed to be partial without stitching. So I just need to create this ground and ballerina, and I love the half stitch, and outlining is a full stitch. Looks good. And yeah, I like it, but I have to do dancer itself. It kind of like a dark color in here to me, but on the picture she looked kind of a little bit, well, kind of shady area, so maybe okay. So that's my other WIP that need to be done at some point. Okay, I'm going to put a back right away so I don't mix any threads. Okay, yeah, so if I will do some spins that I do for the WIP and chat together, I will try to do count it without. If I get the spinner on a WIP, I will work on the design, but not on camera. For the camera, I will choose something different. So here is from Roli's another beautiful design that I stuck because I kind of don't like a little bit these threads. You can't really grab a longer threads because they start to fluffen up and break, because this is like those natural, how you call them? Those kind of like a fluffy, soft threads in here. Beautiful colors, but also what's complicated in here, they have a half stitch and full stitches. They do have this accessories because yeah, like you can put one on the top, the one on the bottom. It's like a flower border hanging alone on the wall. I have this paper in here. I'm not sure what's for. I didn't even read the whole thing yet. I'm just stitching. I know that stitches in here, that's what kind of holding me. Half stitch, for example, green color that I'm stitching all I done. It's this bottom leaf that I have in here. And in here, I don't know if we're going to see, yeah, maybe we will see the blends, how they work. A half stitch one color, another half stitch different color. You see, like right in here. And it's really complicated and slowing me down. I did this marking with the fishing line all the way, waste lots of time on it. And that was my first time stitching on black canvas. So yeah, I have to get a little bit in gear and just start. Somebody told me just do everything in one, but that's what I don't know if I will have enough threads or not if I do all in one color instead of those blends. Or somebody suggested to use yeah, the like full cross stitch with same color, but what if I don't have a threads enough to finish that way? Because of the blend, you basically have like a 50% colors go on one stitch and 50% on another stitch. So that's, I don't know, but I have to do at least a little bit progress in here this year because I want to do designs, as you know. Everyone should be done at least a little bit. Here is another by Letty Stitch design, very beautiful cottage. I love it. It feels like this. Oh, it's an anchor moulinet. Feels like those Egyptian threads. Very pretty colors. Very pretty colors. They like this on the palette. Oh, messed up. Okay, let's turn it back. I love this design, and I do work in here also with the paper pattern. Very pretty, colorful design. And I'm working on this corner in here. So far what I did is, that's what I did. I have a sunflower needle minder here, some threads parked, needle, I think I pull out needle. Sometimes people say if you have a needle, it could, I saw somebody left needle and it's rusted out. So that's all my project for now. My WIP, how much I did. I see some rock already here, so I like work on this one. I just need to get in gear and start working on it little by little. So yeah, the people who did WIPs parade inspire me So thank you, because watching your designs of counted cross stitch give me this urge to get some progress on my designs as well. So this is the one that was sent to me for review, and I started, and I not long ago did review of exactly the same design for Joy Sunday brand. They have a copy of this design, and what I have so far, here is what I have so far. No, like this. Okay, like this. Okay, I will have to stop. I just didn't finish a couple more projects. I see my husband here to come to cut grass, so it's going to be loud. I will take a break, put away these pieces that I have, and continue where they go. I got scared about my designs in Cross Stitch Saga, but I guess they were updates and I didn't go there for a while. So my designs, they used to be on the top, the one that I'm stitching now, they drop all the way to the bottom. So I have to go back to the program and kind of learn again, because I didn't use for a while. So in here I have two designs, and that's our last designs for the cross stitch WIPs in Counted. This one, spring design, is very pretty. Periolis also was sent to me to review. Love these colors in here, so pretty. And I was doing like restart, because I started first like on the top corner and that wasn't my corner, so I restarted in the bottom and kind of job started to get a little bit better. And I found later digitally this design, so I was doing in digital, and there is some different thickness of the stitches, some of them in 2, some of them in 3. And yeah, this was my first start. I made mistake, I wasn't comfortable to go down, so I restarted from the bottom and start to work a little bit better in here. Let me turn this way to see if you can see. On the grass, there's a, on the very bottom in here, there's a different thickness in stitches. I don't think right now it's visible, maybe when it's more, and it's not very big picture, it's going to be like somewhere in here, right? Yeah, but that's so far what I have on this one. So also need to get some progress, and here is my threads with this one. And yes, I was mark it up. I was using those erasable, it's supposed to be, I think, iron erasable markers. I think so, the one that the iron will erase. So I have to keep doing. I have to keep doing. The only thing I don't know if I will continue, it's our last project in here. It's the last project in here, because this project 40 by 40 centimeters, it has only 25 colors, and that's the another brand that I don't like. Some of this have more colorful. I have already in my collection 2 of the same design, but one more colors, one less colors. So the one the more colors, it could be nice. You know, this one is just 25 colors was not enough to me. And what else I don't like about this, I believe they don't put DMC code. Yeah, there's no DMC code to their threads, only numbers. So when you finish this, you really have, like, you don't know what you stitching with what kind of color. That's another kind of that I don't like about that. What I like about this, it's the canvas, and that's my Girly Dragon from stitching. I took one of these canvases. It's a very stiff canvases, but I like that it's already gridded and it's easy to find a spot. The only thing I started in here, for some of you who did not see this design before, to all my new viewers, thank you for subscribing. See, like this, the part, that's the area that I'm stitching right now. It's nice and bright, and in here it's so dark colors, and that's what I don't know if I should continue or not. But at the same time, I do have this design in my cross stitch saga. I found this design digitally. Let me show you. Oh, here it is, my Virgo girl. I have 2.14% I done on a spring brand, I mean on a spring design. This one I did 3.23%, and the black flower, I mean black canvas, 4.38%. The most I did on this flower, hold on, oh man, okay, never mind, I don't want to get it because I mark it up for myself, this design. Anyway, this flower, that's the most done, 23.2%. The one that this cougar, hold on, I have this cougar in here. Let's see. Oopsie, hopefully it's locked. It's unlocked. Okay, so I have this design in here, and I have this design on how many colors? Hold on, because in here I have a 37 colors instead of 25. I could stitch this one in 37 colors, but the size is different in here. Embroidery size in centimeters, 54.4 square, 54.4, and this one 40 by 40. So I don't know if I can restart. It will be less probably edges, but it might fit. I think I was measuring, it wasn't fitting. I don't know. I have to rethink, and maybe I will restart digitally if it's going to be colors better, because there's more DMC involved, because it is so dark. I cannot see the paw, like it's not going to be pretty. So that's kind of like, I don't know if I should continue this or not. It's in my WIPs, because it is WIP, all the colors in here, which I don't know what the heck DMC code about this. So yeah, I'm really considering to restart this cougar, maybe even figure out this. I have to recount one more time, because you know how I count, making a more mistake for myself. So I will see if I can restart this cougar and do it right, because I really love this picture. It's a beautiful picture. It's just I don't like how many colors, and I was hoping to find this design with more colors somewhere else, but I couldn't. I was looking for the picture to actually find on the internet to make my own design with more colors, like, you know, maybe even like up to 60 colors or more, but I couldn't find this picture that I can use. So that's all I have for today from the cross stitch counted WIPs mini parade. What do you think? Comment which one would you like to see me finish or work on. I don't know now, like I would love to try everyone. So I might will be counting my hate, I'm losing voice. I want to count one more time, because that is a huge canvas to make a mistake. I not even close to the half yet. If I can show you one more time, because I have that in digital. Let me just show you one more time where I'm stitching. Okay, so here's my design, and the pink. Okay, so this here is my center in here of the canvas, and I got all the way in here so far. You see those pink or purple design marking? That's the marking that I already finished. So I finish in here my last piece. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a half more squares to find a center, and then as much of this go to the top. So I have to recount one more time before I stitch. All of a sudden the head of the girl not gonna fit, you know, that would be disaster. I already stitched a lot up there because I'm stitching 1 over 1 or 1 over, no, I think 1 over 1. I believe 18 count, 8 I switched to. So anyway, this is it for today. I love this cougar, but I need to really think about what I want to do with it. Thank you for watching. Leave me a comment, give me thumbs up, and I'm really just doing this video right now so I don't have to do much with my hands. It's sore. I was stitching so much that my fingers really sore, and my puppy hit me like this, and this finger doesn't bend yet. I cannot do it, see that? So all my knuckles are painful from stitching on a pillow, because I stitched for 2 days straight. I wanted to finish, or even 3 days, but I finished. I'm happy. It's wet. I already just ironed. So for Sunday will be video for you to watch, and there is mistake up there, so watch if you want to know what is going on. There is a little confusion up there. Yeah, I shocked myself yesterday. If you know why, watch Sunday video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.